On a day when the chaos wrought by COVID-19 decimated English football, when clubs could not fulfill their fixtures because they did not have enough players to field a team and Leeds were so depleted by injuries they put a 15-year-old on their bench, Arsenal's season continued to be redefined by Mikel Arteta's decision to banish a highly prized forward who is fit and available. This comprehensive victory over Marcelo Bielsa's reeling team at Elland Road, the only Premier League match to survive the rampaging outbreak of COVID infections, was the third successive match Arsenal have won since Arteta disciplined Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, later stripping him of the club captaincy, after he returned late from a trip abroad. If some thought the controversy would deepen Arsenal's problems after an uneven start to the season, the opposite has been true. The team has flourished in Aubameyang's absence, surging into the top four and playing with confidence and verve. They were a class above Leeds, but then Bielsa was forced to field what was effectively a shadow team. The victory cemented Arsenal's place in the Champions League spots and moved them to within 5 points of stuttering third-place Chelsea. Both Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard were outstanding in the first-half demolition of their opponents, which was garnished by two fine finishes from Gabriel Martinelli, the most obvious beneficiary of Aubameyang's absence. Were it not for the heroics of Leeds keeper Illan Meslier, the margin of victory would have been even more emphatic. Fresh from their 7-0 hammering by Manchester City, it is hard not to have considerable sympathy for Leeds, who are 5 points clear of the relegation zone. They were missing 10 players through injury or suspension, and the reality is that they were punished because they have one of the best coronavirus vaccination uptake records in the Premier League. Only one of their players is thought to be sick with COVID, so they had to play. Other teams, who have a higher proportion of unvaccinated players and suffered more absences as a result, were allowed to postpone their fixtures. It is one of the reasons why there is a feeling of injustice and anarchy about the wave of postponements sweeping through English football in this bleak week.